welcome back to my channel. For those of you that do not know me, my name is KUDWA and I help people level up practically and spiritually using tools such as personal development, empowerment, self-mastery, and law of attraction on my practical channel, Self-Mastery Mentor, and tools such as tarot, law of attraction, and personal development on my spiritual channel, Love Goddess. So in today's video, we are talking about when to stop manifesting, how to know when it's time to stop, the law of detachment, and then I am going to be going through a full moon in Libra worksheet that I have for you guys because today, Friday, is the full moon in Libra. So this is all about releasing anything in our partnerships and relationships. So that's going to be kind of like a correlation between Lux Goddess channel and Self Mastery Mentor channel. So at the very end, stay tuned for that. Alrighty, so now let's jump into when to stop manifesting. You know, sometimes when we want something and we really have an intention behind it, we can want it all the time, right? And we have this like almost like obsession or fixation on what it is that we want. But if we aren't aware of our internal vibration, if we aren't aware of what's going on outside of us, how other people, other situations, other events could be affecting our internal state, we will actually be putting the intention of negative energy behind what it is we're trying to manifest, behind what it is that we're looking to bring in. And that negativity or any of that lower vibration can actually repel our manifestation from us. So I actually had this experience happen to me over the last 3 weeks. A few very unfortunate events, if you want to call it that, kept occurring over and over and over, in which I was the byproduct of like other people's bad decisions, or so it was almost kind of like I felt like I was playing like paintball with the universe, and the universe was like shooting these like challenges at me, and I was like doo, 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 like dancing through it. It was so funny. It was just very different. It was like all these little eggs were being thrown and I had to catch them so that they didn't break. And as I said that, the candle just went out. So yeah, it was definitely some challenges, and I didn't realize how much it was actually affecting me until I realized I wasn't able to manifest. I wasn't able to do anything for like 3 weeks. For 10 days, my head was just spinning like in circles. I couldn't make sense of anything. My head was pounding. It was just like all this heavy energy. And it really made me realize how important it is to make sure you're centered before you are setting that intention, before you are working on your manifesting or scripting, you know, and writing things out. Because if you're feeling stressed because of some sort of chaos or some sort of drama or somebody's negative comments or anything like that, right? That negativity, where it seeps into you, is going to be put towards what it is that you're looking to bring in. So take some time, you know, you guys, to you. If you're not feeling your best, make sure you're constantly aware of what things you might be holding onto or carrying that you aren't maybe even aware of. Like, let's say, for example, one of your friends got in a really bad fight or something like that, or, you know, some sort of drama happened and you're like listening to it, or you're around it, or you're hearing it, or you're watching a show that's got like a lot of drama in it. And that right there, that little bit of chaos is going to throw off what you're doing internally. If you ever notice this happening in your life, or notice you're kind of going through different ebbs and flows, and you're carrying on other people's burdens or things on your back, one thing you can practice is the law of detachment, and releasing yourself from having to have a certain outcome, releasing yourself from having to have things go a certain way for you, releasing yourself from certain connections, people, places, things that are no longer serving you, and kind of detaching yourself fully. One thing I did to actually help me with this after this kind of heavier experience was taking a walk through my neighborhood and just imagining like all the BS just like falling off my back. It was as simple as that. I felt like I was like walking through this like screen, almost kind of like a screen for your screen door, and just like my soul was walking through that and shedding layers of just bullshit off my back. that was kind of what I was like envisioning. And the more and more I did that, I think I did it like twice, the more and more I did that, the lighter and lighter my days felt, the lighter and lighter my vibration felt, and you know, the easier my days became. And it was almost just like instantly, very quickly, all of the negativity from the situations and events was just kind of like stripped from my energy. So it was actually very nice and effective, and might help you guys if you feel you are experiencing that, because it is the full moon in Libra. This is good time when you guys could be having a little bit of heavier energies. There may be some things you need to release at this time, and full moons are all about releasing. I do talk about this in my other video, how to use the moon to manifest. And when we release, that takes away any resistance, any heaviness that we could be holding on to, and again, cleanses our energy and raises our vibration up. So a good thing you can do during the full moon time is work on releasing. I do a lot of this on my other channel. I talk about it on Lux Goddess, about how releasing and using the moons to manifest helps change your vibration and bring in your manifestation. So if you guys are more into that, this worksheet I am going to be showing you guys is a little bit of a mix between this channel, Self Mastery Mentor, Law of Attraction, right? What we do here on this channel, and using your zodiac signs and the zodiac energies to work with your energy in a more detailed and in-depth basis. So here on the worksheet, not only do we talk about the area in your relationships that you want to release, which is any friendships, partnerships, exes, current relationships, family relationships, friend relationships, it doesn't matter. Any block or any resentment or any pain that you're holding on to, you can use the Ho'oponopono release ceremony at this time and use the four most powerful sayings of the universe. Forgive that person, forgive yourself, forgive that memory, and let me tell you, it does wonders, especially in bringing in your manifestations. So in this worksheet, you're going to go a little bit more in detail here, and we're going to go through your zodiac. So for me, for example, this new or full moon in Libra is happening in my 11th house, which is all about groups, friends, technology, and hopes and wishes. So another thing I might want to forgive at this time is old friendships that maybe had like a bad ending or a not so good ending. Any friendships where there was like some drama or chaos, or groups that maybe didn't turn out the best way. Any technology issues that I could be holding resentment towards or be upset with or having a block to. This is a great time for me to do that. So based on your zodiac, you guys are going to know which one to do, and it talks about it there in detail. So if you guys would like this worksheet, you can go down below and you can click the link to get it. If you guys would like to work with me one-on-one, you can go down below to my website, selfmasterymentor.com, and look at my different programs. I offer programs big and small depending on what you are looking for. You can purchase just the products that I use. If you want to work at your own pace and do it on your own, you can do email coaching with me, personal one-on-one coaching with me, and also my Lux package, which is a combination between my Lux Goddess channel and my Self Mastery Mentor channel, where we use not only the Law of Attraction program in depth, but also where we use the tarot and intuitive energy reading and work really in depth on your energy and how to alter your energy, shift your energy in order to bring your manifestations in. So the Lux program is a lot more in depth and a lot more detailed. So you gotta be ready, right? I have a series of beginners all the way to advanced. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. Please feel free to email me if you have any questions about any of my programs. And if you guys would like to dive a little bit deeper into your spirituality, you can go to my other channel, Lux Goddess, where I talk about tarot and use intuitive energy reading to help you alter your vibration, make changes in your vibration so you can bring in your manifestations. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.